What's up everybody, Christian James here. Today's video, I'm going to review the song What It's Like to Be a Man by Dax. Alright people, this is one of the best songs I heard in a minute, especially when it comes to explaining from a male perspective, from a man perspective, how hard it can be sometimes to be a man. Look, I'm going to shut up and let Dax talk. Let's go.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road,
The loneliest.
and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside.
You better believe it, people.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make
I
a
can't
sound.
hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. They grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road,
The loneliest.
and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
Damn, y'all gotta give me a minute to compose myself real quick. That song rings as true as any song I've ever heard in my life. It is hard to be a man. Look, it's easy to be a male. For everybody out there, young men who understand what I'm saying, women, it's easy to be a male. They're everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. But to be a man, an actual man, worth salt, worth your weight, it's hard. It's real hard. You got to carry the pressure of a family. You got to carry the pressure of a community. You got to carry the pressure of life on your back. I know people out there, why? That's just how we're constructed. I heard another person say this before, that there was a guy actually with a cowboy with a beard like me. Men are meant to serve. And it doesn't mean you have to serve in the military. Thank everybody out there for the sacrifice and their service though. 100. Idle hands are the devil's playground. When a man's sitting around doing nothing worthwhile, that's how he becomes the devil. You have to stay focused. Day by day, week by week, year by year, whatever. Doing better, being better, becoming better, improving upon yourself. A lot of people look at success monetarily. But a lot of those people, men in particular, hate themselves. They're not happy with their lives. They're not happy with what they're doing. Right? You see it. Zuckerberg is always at the UFC now, and he looks like a fish out of water. He looks like a beta with alphas. But the point being, it's hard to be a man. It's hard to become a man. It's hard to stay a good man. You know the best compliment I ever got? And I swear to God, the minute I had it, I wanted to shoot myself in the foot. A person told me once I was the best man they knew, and I don't know how it came up in conversation, but it literally stopped me in my tracks, like a wolf in the middle of the night on the road. Just stopped me dead in my tracks. And it was this weird thing as a man. I got this instant initial feeling to start fucking up. And I don't know if it's because the expectations were too great. I didn't want to be a good... I don't know what it was, but it was the weirdest feeling I ever had. I caught it immediately. We were like, this person just gave me the compliment of a lifetime. And my almost immediate instinct is to not be a good man. Dax, it's a beautiful song. To any man out there who can relate, leave some in the comment section. Let me know. And to ladies, if you have a man out there you appreciate, buy him that fucking song. Play him that song. Buy him a goddamn hamburger. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me whatever the hell you want. To all the men out there, keep it up, boys. Let's go.